picks up the first down.
Pick me up. Here we go.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's got Snead. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Baltimore.
They come out here in the eye.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. Straight 15. Straight 15.
Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And once again, they go with Sproles. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Sproles trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Jalen Ferguson there on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's a 2nd and 10.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ravens nothing.
There we go. Back man. Ready. Watch tight. Tight is right. Watch tight.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick up. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And now look at him go. 30. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing his Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. On first down, it's Ingram. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. All day, baby, all day. 53 is the Mike.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts there to make the grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check pass. Check pass.
Here's Wentz to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Right there. Oh, damn, baby.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Wentz going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz looking deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram, and an alley to run. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Check.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
Hey, ready. 53 is the mic. Get ready.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
It's a give to the right, Ingram. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding